you ready for this? So, Dorian, what are we sharing today?
Well, we have a new product making its debut today, one I'm sure you're going to love. We have a whole new Christmas gift collection that we'll be unveiling. Lots of new gifts amongst some absolute favorites. We'll be sharing our new charity partner. I know it's going to capture your heart and you'll want to pull out all the stops to make it an amazing success. Plus, we'll showcase a little thing called Lux. The secret will be out, and finally you will know the ultimate Lux destination. So, sound good to you?
Our desire to make a difference is woven into the very fabric of who we are as a brand. I think it's fair to say that generosity is in our genes, and we truly believe that business can drive positive change. We believe our products have a greater purpose, so they don't just exist to make a difference to the lucky people who get to enjoy those moments of pure indulgence, but in fact have a life-changing impact. Our products, they empower people. They have the ability to restore communities. They can provide life-changing education. They can create hope for people who are lost in a cycle of poverty, and they can restore dignity and provide a pathway to freedom. They can transform the lives of people who are living on the fringes of society, and they can remind people that they're loved. Now, I can hear you're sitting there thinking, and how exactly do they do all of that? Well, simply put, it's through you. Every purchase you have made and you continue to make has a purpose, a life-transforming purpose. And we are really proud to say that we gift 10% of all profit to charity each and every single month, in particular to our long-term charity partners, Mercy UK and Safe Haven, who care for some of the most vulnerable people within this country.
In the last 10 years, we have given £1.5 million to a selection of charities. I'm going to say it again, £1.5 million to a selection of charities to help people from all walks of life. There's really not many businesses that can say that. We should be very loud and very proud of our heart. More than ever, research and data tells us that customers are looking for reasons to buy from companies other than their product offering. These product decisions are based on the values that the customers and the brand share, and charities are right up at the top. Last year saw us support 2 charities. One of them was Age UK, and my gosh, did you support them. We raised over £89,000 for Age UK last year, which is a staggering amount of money for a charity, and you should be all incredibly proud of yourselves. I know that I am. To tell you more about what that £89,000 has been busy doing, here is Andrew at Age UK.
Hi, I'm Andrew from Age UK. You may remember me from last year's showcase. But I'm here to tell you about the impact you've helped us to have through the sale of your Repose cream. Age UK is the leading charity for older people, and we are here providing support to them in 3 main ways. Number 1, providing advice. Unfortunately, growing older doesn't come with a manual. There's lots of challenges people face, and our trained advisors are at the end of the phone 365 days a year to help older people and their families to know what to do. Secondly, we provide friendship to older people through the Silver Line, but also through our telephone friendship service, which I know many of you have now volunteered on, which we are so grateful for. There's a friend there at the end of the phone that knows that they are valued and that they matter. And last year, we provided 17 million minutes of friendship to older people. And thirdly, we fought for the rights of older people. The cost of living crisis meant we all saw costs go up. Energy, food prices have all skyrocketed. And for many older people living on a low pension, that's been incredibly challenging. But we've been able to fight government to make sure that older people can stay safe, warm and well during the harsher winter months. Last year, you raised £89,000 for Age UK through the sale of your Repose cream. Thank you so much. It's a truly fantastic amount, and it allows us to be there for older people. That amount is enough for us to answer 17,000 calls to our advice line. I've heard stories within the last year of older people ringing our advice line with just 60p left to their name, where they were digging behind the sofa to find whatever they could to buy food and essentials like bread and milk. Our advice line was to be able to help them to apply for benefits that they were entitled to increase their income, to make sure they could keep warm and well and eat healthy meals. And you've helped us be there for older people like that over 17,000 times. So thank you so much. Thank you for choosing to support older people and for raising such a fantastic amount so that we can be there for older people when they have nowhere else to turn to. Thank you.
Wow, 17,000 calls. The impact of your love and your generosity really has spread far and wide. Those calls lasted long after our campaign ended, really ringing home, pun intended, that while October is a big month for us, that impact isn't just for 31 days. The ripple of our work continues long after.
The other charity we championed last year was Life Support Charity, and in particular the incredible work that they do caring for orphan children at Eden Farm Children's Village and School in Zambia. The money raised had an impact beyond our wildest dreams, and who better to give us an update on the impact than Nathaniel, who heads up the charity and who was out in Zambia just last week.
Well, hello from Eden Farm, just outside the town of Chingola here in Zambia. I'm really glad you had the chance to drop in on us and see the amazing and life-changing difference that you have made. So let's go and have a look around the school. When we opened for registration, we thought that we would provide about 50 places for children, but we had about 300 children turn up to look for places in the school. And so we had to make a massive decision to take 100 children initially, which was a real stretch for us, but we felt it was the right thing to do. And since then, every year we've added a new classroom. And this last year, we added our Year 8 class. And that was largely because of your generosity that we were able to get that class finished and ready for the children to start in there. And so here we are at our new secondary school block and our Year 8 class, which was made possible by your generosity. Let's have a little look inside. So right now we're working on a couple of new classrooms for the school. This is our home economics room, which we hope to have ready by January this coming year. And in here we'll have ovens and sinks, because Eden Farm has just recently been connected to electricity, which is going to make it possible for us to really up our game with everything. And we're also now working on this room in here, which is going to be our IT suite. So we're in the process of putting in the electrics and getting the desks and things in place, ready again for January 2024. Unfortunately, most of our students are on summer holidays here at the moment, but there is one class that are here studying for their upcoming exams that are coming later in the year, and they just want to say something to you all. Hey. As well as our children who come to the school from our children's village, we also have a number that have gone through their complete education through the schools in town who sponsored them, and have now even gone on to higher education, and we've even had a couple graduate, which has been really, really amazing. Your support has also helped us with our children's village here on Eden Farm. We take orphaned and vulnerable children from the local community who have no one else to care for them, and we employ a widowed woman, normally who lives with HIV, and she ends up being a new mother to those children, and we create new family units. TEMPLESPA, your support has helped us to be able to renovate one of our first houses that was built over 10 years ago. Just needed a bit of updating, and some of the walls needed repairing and stuff. So the money that you've given us has enabled us to do that. Alongside that, you've also helped us to finish off our new communal area for the children, which I'm going to show you right now. So what we wanted to do was create a space where the children in the children's village could hang out together, play games, and just enjoy each other's company. And we've gone as far as putting the walls on, but we didn't have the money for the roof. And so actually what you have done for us is enabled us to put a roof on our new communal area in the middle of our Eden Farm Children's Village. And we want to thank you very much. So here I am with two of our amazing house mums, and they just want to say,
thank you, TEMPLESPA.
Thank you, TEMPLESPA. Thank you, TEMPLESPA.
Wow. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I honestly think it was amazing for us to really see the tangible difference the money that you guys raised for Eden Farm made. It's a huge impact on countless lives for this generation and, importantly, the next. There are so many ways that they are caring and supporting vulnerable people within their community, and I think it was an honour for us to just play even the smallest part in the incredible love and care that they're able to offer. There's a really great quote by Mother Teresa that says, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can all do small things with great love." And you guys really did go all out on showing love and kindness last October. And so we want to just say a massive thank you for capturing our heart to make a difference and really, really running with it.
So, we've recapped our support across the years. We've spoken about last year's charity. So now it's time to look at this year and who we will support to show our love to in 2023. I am thrilled to say that we are supporting Dreams Come True. They are a truly gorgeous charity that support children with life-limiting illnesses living in areas of deprivation. To tell you more, here's a video from their CEO, Lisa King, OBE.
Dreams Come True is a charity that has a unique purpose. We support children who have life-limiting conditions, children with serious illnesses and disabilities, and in particular, children who live in the most socially deprived areas of the UK. Right now, there are over 12.7 million children in the UK, and sadly, a staggering 27% of those children are experiencing poverty. That's 3.5 million children. That's pretty much 1 in every 4 children in our classrooms across the country. And what's more concerning to hear is that it is estimated that by the end of this year, a further 500,000 will have fallen into poverty, another 500,000 children. Dreams Come True has a simple and compelling mission, and that is to be dream makers for children who have never dared to have a dream. Our dreams are all individually created, bespoke to the child and their needs. They're moments of magic that deliver lasting impact. Our dreams range from a simple individual dream, like an adjusted iPad, to a bespoke trike for a child, to a trip to Centre Parks for some much-needed respite and fun. And sometimes we have the joy of delivering a dream that impacts a whole community, and that will benefit generations to come long into the future. So here's a little insight into a lovely dream that we created for a child called Aziz and a community school dream.
We have some children that will not make it into their early 20s. They've got life-limiting diseases, they've got short life expectancy. This dream is important to us because it allows all our students to have some access to a lovely, beautiful outside area.
All the children here have significant needs. The engine room that we've built is an amazing facility to help children regulate their emotions and then take part in learning in the classroom.
I've been running accessible music classes for about 10 years now. Young people in Ez's situation maybe don't get the chance to make their own music, so I'd like Ez to be able to create as well.
Good lad. Welcome to the sensory garden. The moment of magic was actually the children seeing the garden for the first time, the colours that shone through the gazebo, the light, the water, the sounds. It was just beautiful. They are able to touch and feel and sense what's going on around them.
Ez obviously is a big fan of music. As soon as I start playing the guitar, you can see it lifts his mood up straight away. He gets a huge smile on his face.
There is no way that we could have done that throughout our core budget. The difference it makes in that sense is immense. We just would not have been able to do it without Dreams Come True. All of your money is used for concrete dreams that make a real difference to children at their palace.
The lasting impact, I think, will be beautiful memories all year round. Dreams Come True is a magical, magical charity that has allowed us to do something really special.
Thank you, everyone.
In the faces of the children and the parents and the teachers, you can see those moments of magic that Dreams Come True is able to bring to so many children across the UK. Last year, we delivered dreams that reached and impacted 3,253 children. And that's more than we have ever been able to deliver before. We're really proud of that. And this year, thanks to the fantastic support that we're going to enjoy through partnering with you, we'll be on track to deliver a similar number of dreams. So from me and all of us at Dreams Come True, and especially from the children we support, we want to say a huge thank you for all that you are doing and all that you plan to do.
Isn't it so lovely to see where your money will go? You know, to really see that you're making such a difference hits home, doesn't it? So let's look at the detail. How are we going to raise money this year? They say if it isn't broke, don't fix it. And we wholeheartedly agree. So October will see a new, refreshed pack of our #1 best-selling product that we saw earlier, Repose. We know that you and your customers love our good night's sleep in a jar. We want to make it as simple as it can be, so we are not changing the mechanic. Therefore, you can focus on the messaging of the charity and the fundraising. So to recap, for every Repose Duo sold, we will donate £6 to Dream Come True. 4 from us and £2 from you. And here is a little sneaky peek of this year's packaging. Isn't it gorgeous? So pretty, so whimsical, and totally aligned to the charity. Our design and product teams have done it again. Every year, I think they've done the best job ever, and every year they pull it out of the bag and knock my socks off.
And as always, we're going to have everything you need to make this year's campaign a total success. You name it, we've got it. We'll have all the beautiful imagery and assets you'll need for social media, plus we'll have you covered throughout the month if you're signed up to our social media manager. We've got great content for you to share with your clients via email, and of course, everything you need to share are beautiful class experiences with your lovely hosts. Our October charity campaigns are all about us gathering our communities together and setting our sights on ambitions bigger than our own. So really begin to think about the people in your world who you know are absolutely going to want to support this year's campaign. I think we've been reminded today that the money we raise really does make a huge difference. And you know what? It will be a great day if we get to a point where charities don't need to exist. But in the meantime, I think they're doing the most amazing job of filling the gaps where support isn't available. And I love that we get to be a part of it. So let's use our influence for good this October, and let's aim to have our best campaign yet.
Isn't it humbling to see the difference we're able to make? And the new charity, well, I think it's just wonderful. Do you? Do you love?
Yeah, and during the next year, we'll be sharing with you as many of the dreams are delivered to people. We'll get the video and we'll be able to share all those wonderful experiences.
So let's make our October and our Repose and Dreams campaign our biggest yet.
Yeah. So shall we talk new product? Okay. Now, Liz, you play a pivotal role in developing our products. How has this journey been for you on this particular product?
Well, it's been exciting and challenging, but so rewarding. For me, it's the golden 3: texture, performance, and experience. When we have those 3 in balance, I know we have a winner. And this product most definitely is.
Then let's find out more.
So the time's come for us to launch an amazing new product. I've got with me Mel and Holly and Michael. There are 3 skincare gurus in TEMPLESPA. They're responsible for the launch, the development, the PR, the marketing of all our products. And we're going to chat to them today about this amazing new product, which you will know all about in a very few seconds. So let's press rewind, Mel, and I know that a product like this doesn't come along overnight. Let's talk a little bit about what's influenced the design and the creation of this product.
Certainly. So I've talked a lot in the past with you, haven't I, about where we look, where we take our inspiration from, where we get our trends. So we will look in the beauty industry, of course, but we also look at lifestyles. We look at how people are traveling. We look at interiors. We also look at food. We're big foodies at TEMPLESPA, you know that. And we take all of those things into consideration and we roll them into our trend reports. We also look at what floats a customer's boat, and that's what are their ethics, what do they believe in, and what do they make their brand choices against. And that could be in many things. It could be sustainability, and we know we've made huge inroads there. It could be that they're vegan, and we have great vegan choices. They may choose brands because they're very kind and giving. They give a lot to charity, very philanthropic. Or they may choose a brand because it's totally cruelty-free. And the great thing about TEMPLESPA is we tick all of those boxes. Yeah. But what we're seeing a lot at the moment is very much a change in the chatter and the rhetoric around how people are talking about their skin and what's important to them and what they're looking for. And that's pretty key for us. And that helps us shape our communication strategies and how we talk about our products. So I'll give you an example. Historically, we would have talked about dry skin. And dry skin is a little bit negative, dry, dehydrated. Well, the wording around that now is skin that is hydrated, and that is dewy and that is firm and plump. So that's really important for us, and so we listen to what's going on in the world of words. But there are a few words that we hang on to now, which are very prevalent in trend, and that is the words of glowing, healthy, radiant skin, and that's where we're going with this new product.
And glowing skin is in, right? So if we think back to the trends of the 90s, everybody wanted that kind of all-American tawny look, lots of brown lipstick and skinny eyebrows. When you think about the 2000s, glitter was back, S Club 7 eyeshadow. And then in the last 10 years, contouring's been a really big trend. So overly contoured cheeks and nose and chin and everything you can possibly think of. Whereas when you think of now, people want glowing, radiant skin. And the foundation of glowing, radiant skin is really beautiful skincare, which is where this brilliant new product comes in. When you think about what we've already released in the last 2 years and 3 years, we've got Glycolic, Let's Concentrate, Most Revealing. Those products have shot right up into our top 20 of products. So it was an absolute no-brainer for us to add this new product into our range. So, Michael, tell us what it is.
Well, I'm pleased to introduce Easy Glowing, our transforming cleansing gelée product that fits perfectly into our Glow and Radiance collection. This has been 3 years in the making. It's been a long time in development. And from a good cleanser, you want brilliant texture, you want amazing performance, and you want an amazing experience. And we think Easy Glowing surpasses and exceeds itself in all of those factors.
Great. Well, I've been trying the product. I'm a big fan already. It's a turn-to one for me in the morning as well. So it's a cleanser. Let's just take a step back. Why is cleansing so important?
Well, on average, we touch our face around 50 times an hour. So if you're awake for 12 hours a day, that's 700 times. And you're touching your face even more when you're asleep without consciously knowing it. Every contact when you touch your face is a chance to add dirt, grime, and bad bacteria to your skin. And we know that these cause your skin severe skincare problems. You might come out as dry, dehydrated. You might come out in oily, blemish-prone skin. Or you might come out with dull-looking skin. Well, effectively, a good cleanser will take away all of those dirt and grime to leave your skin happy, healthy, and radiant.
Well, I'm resisting the temptation to touch my face now, so as you're saying that. So let's dive a little bit more into Easy Glowing. Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, I'm going to tell you about the texture, one of our main pillars for development. And this texture had to be different. As Michael said earlier, we already have a whole plethora of wonderful texture. So this had to be something that's a little bit different. It has been 3 years in the making, and we've got an already very loyal following of this in the office, with people champing at the bit for it to launch. And I think a lot of that is to do with the texture of it. It's really different. It pumps out of the component like a really gorgeously thick orange gelée texture that holds its body. It's really firm. And as I mentioned earlier, we're a little bit foodie at TEMPLESPA. And for me, when I look at the texture of this, it reminds me of a really thick, ambery honey. So that's where the texture comes from.
Wonderful. Michael?
And then for the experience, you've got this wonderful fragrance of sweet orange oil that comes through. And as the product melts onto the skin, it becomes a lovely oil that really helps to break down dirt and lift away the grime from your skin. And then as you add water, it transforms into a beautiful milky cleansing lotion.
Yeah, this is amazing. Well, let's talk application then of this. How does it work, Holly?
Well, when it came to filming, we were absolutely keen that we shot the transformation. So as Michael said, it's very like Most Revealing, is it starts as one thing and it falls into another. So when you apply it, it goes on like a really lovely thick jelly. You can really feel it, you get lots of playtime, you can get into all of the nooks and crannies and really feel like you're lifting your makeup and your general dirt away. But then dip your fingers into warm water, go back into massage a second time, and it will emulsify into this lovely liquid. You wash that off with a lovely wet warm cloth and it's beauts.
It does sound wonderful and it feels wonderful. Michael, it's got to have amazing ingredients in it. So talk to me a little bit about what is inside.
Okay, so we have vitamins A, C and E. Vitamin A is really good for skin cell renewal, helps your skin turn over, and the more frequently your skin turns over, the more radiant, happy and healthy it will be. Vitamin E is a wonderful ingredient, helps really nourish and replenish your skin, and it really helps to keep that formulation feeling lovely and soft and supple. And vitamin C, let's face it, you can't have a Radiance product without vitamin C. It's a great ingredient, antioxidant ingredient, really helps to brighten, refresh and revive the skin as well.
So you've said it's going to be full of the Mediterranean, so tell me a bit about the botanicals that are here.
Sure, we've got mangoes, we've got orange extract, we've got broccoli. They're all associated with happy, healthy, radiant skin tone. On top of that, we've then got 3 botanical oils. So we've got sea buckthorn oil, we've got grapeseed oil, and we've got olive fruit oil, all which to help lift dirt and grime away and cleanse the skin.
Great. Talk about some more of the benefits, Mel, if you would, please.
Okay, so the main benefit obviously is going to be it's a great cleanse, leaves the skin feeling gorgeously fresh and soft, and obviously very radiant and glowing. One of the other benefits that Michael touched on is that it contains the prebiotic, which helps to keep your skin's microbiome really happy. And the one thing that we say is a happy microbiome is a very, very happy skin. So you're going to be having brighter, fresher, more radiant, more glowing skin after this cleanse.
Okay, now in terms of the Spartaco community, how are we going to introduce the product there?
So any class that you have, when you're talking about your cleansers, this is where Easy Glowing comes in. If somebody's looking for a vibrant, happy, glowing, radiant skin, very clean, very happy, this is where you talk about Easy Glowing.
Great. So I know this is the start, the first day of us making some noise about this product. What more noise are we going to be producing, and how can Spartaco get involved in that?
Well, we are going to town. We have already shot the campaign for this. We shot it last week and it looks absolutely beautiful. So PWS will be having a takeover for Easy Glowing, tons of social media assets, lots of email campaigns, lots of advertising we're going to be putting into place as well. So let's concentrate on most revealing. That's exactly what we're going to be doing for Easy Glowing as well. Now, we would really love for the consultants to get involved as well. So we're going to be running a competition for some before and afters. So watch this space. We're going to be announcing more details in the following weeks after the launch.
Great. So there you go. That's our new cleanser, Easy Glowing. Once you try it, you'll wonder how on earth you've lived your life without it.
Now let's get the backstory on one of our newest managers and hear and see firsthand what that journey is like. Thank you.
And am I looking where you were squeezing your head through the... I'm Leah. I'm married to Tom. We've been married for 9 years. We have a toddler called Milo and a cat called Teasel. I had my first experience of TEMPLESPA about 9 years ago. I was invited along to a class with my sisters and it was really casual, just in the lounge. And I totally fell in love with, in the beginning, our balm cleanser. It just made my skin feel amazing. And all the boys decided to come in for the mask section, which was really fun. And Tom actually said to me afterwards, I could really see you doing this yourself one day.
Well, I wasn't wrong, was I? Leah's great with people. She absolutely loves skincare, but we just didn't pursue it at that time because life got in the way.
A few years went by. We had Milo and I was on maternity leave and I was doing some real soul searching about going back to work, and I was just desperate for something that allowed me to be more flexible, be more present with Milo at home. And I had a voice note from my friend Miriam, who's a consultant, and she invited me along to a facial and find out more event. And Tom and I were sat on the sofa having our dinner and we listened to it and the timing just couldn't be more perfect, and I just burst into tears.
I literally just sat there and laughed. because that very day we'd been talking about the ability to be flexible, and then up pops this voice note. It couldn't have been more perfect.
So it was actually 8 years since the seed was very first planted of joining TEMPLESPA. So I wanted to make up for lost time. I wanted to fast track. I wanted to build something quickly. So my first month, I settled in. I was learning the ropes. In my second month, I just went all out, and I had over $3,000 worth of orders. And then in my third month, I started to build my team, which was something I always knew I wanted to do. But if I'm honest, I didn't think it was possible to grow my team so quickly. But with the support of Olivia and Miriam and the one-to-one coaching and the Aspire training, I gained the language and the confidence to invite people naturally into joining Spartago. I love working with a team. I'm a people person. I love encouraging people and supporting people and inspiring my team on their own journey. And when I was invited to the leadership event, I was an Aspire. I had 2 lovely consultants on my team, and I was so amazed and wowed by the community of managers, and there was a real fire put in my belly. And the very next month, I had 10 amazing consultants in my team and was promoted as a manager.
We've been able to go on holiday as a family, which has been amazing, an opportunity that we haven't had for a while. And also, she just comes back buzzing from classes. Her self-confidence has really developed too, which has been amazing to see.
The rewards are amazing. I won a trip to Italy to visit Milan with Liz and see some of our products being made in one of our factories, and it's going to be so much fun. I just want to keep inspiring other people, encouraging them in growing their business, growing my business, and having more family time and having the life that I want.
Don't you just love that story? I've so enjoyed getting to know Leah and seeing her journey unfold.
Well, maybe something inside is saying leadership is your next step. Maybe it's more fundamental and it's time to become a consultant or an ambassador with us. Well, let's welcome Jade to share how you could take that next step. Jade, you're very welcome.
When I was just 2 days into my role here, I was lucky enough to attend leadership back in February. And people said to me, wow, that must have been really daunting, going to something like that just days after you started a new job. Well, you would have thought so. However, the minute everyone started to come into those doors, the undeniable sense of love, passion, and warmth was just oozing through the room. I stood there and I just soaked it all up. I was chatting to lots of you, and I really, really couldn't believe how lucky I was. And I instantly knew that I had found my home. You've heard from some wonderful people today, including hearing Leah's inspirational journey to manager. I mean, how amazing that we can provide such incredible opportunities working with just truly gorgeous people. Leah came to leadership with a team of 2, and by the next month had a team of 10 and was a manager. That shows the power of being together in person, just soaking up the atmosphere, getting first-hand training and hearing the inspirational stories that you all have to share. Plus, of course, Leah left feeling equipped and energized and ready to take on her biggest dreams and goals. If you are sitting there right now and thinking that maybe this could be me, then I can tell you it really, really could be you. If you have the desire, and if you know your why, and if your passion is to help people grow and help other people around you, then it could be you. Maybe you're already on the Aspire journey, Or maybe you've not yet begun. No matter where you are, if you're feeling inspired today and think, yes, this could be me, then we want to support you in achieving your ultimate income and dream. Become a manager and join us on stage in February. Talk to your manager or reach out to Olivia. What's amazing is we have the stepping stones in place to help you get there. With the new Aspiring Manager program, the fact that you can start earning along the way now to becoming a manager, giving you a taste of what you could earn, and the support you'll get from Olivia and everyone here at head office, we are with you every single step of the way. So, if you've been on the fence, or you know someone who has, get on the phone to them this week and tell them all these amazing things that are happening at Temple Spa, and let's achieve all of our dreams together. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thanks, Jade. What an exciting time if you choose to join us in Spa to Go, and we have everything in place for you all. Take that all-important next step, knowing we are with you, we are for you, and we have everything that you will need to help you be successful.
Okay. If it's okay with you, I think it's time for us to share our Christmas collection. Well, first we'll discover the story behind the seasonal gifts, the name of the collection, and how we've produced the stunning look and feel. And then, as only Liz can, Liz will take you on a journey through each gift and its contents. So, are you ready? Let's take a look.
You know that feeling when you're presented with a gift, perhaps something you know is that little bit extra special. Don't you just want to bottle that feeling, savouring the beauty of it for just a few moments longer? Well, it's my absolute pleasure to be introducing to you our best yet seasonal collection, Moments of Wonder. This year we chose to work closely with a hugely talented photographer, Bruce Boyd, who has found a way to capture his own moments of wonder. Together with artist Sherry Smith, Bruce has perfected a beautiful and unique way to photograph flowers and other botanicals, suspending them in ice. Carefully selecting each bloom for its colour, shape or translucency, they compose a horizontal bouquet in a deep dish or tub before gently filling up the empty space with poured water. They then freeze this for a few days until it forms a solid disc of ice. Like a scene from a movie, they revel in the experience of taking each composition down to the lake, sun shining, tweeting birds all around, and gorgeous dogs in tow, where they release the ice into the water. Bubbles form, the ice crackles and pops, slowly releasing the frozen petals and allowing them to relax into the water. Bruce takes his photographs at each phase, watching as nature changes his composition and creates something new and beautiful, a totally unique canvas. As well as producing beautiful art by capturing natural beauty and preserving it for a few more precious moments, we felt a deep synergy between Bruce Boyd's work and ours at Temple Spa, both in concept and in craftsmanship. At Temple Spa, we take great care in selecting the best of nature and combining it with science to get truly mesmerising results, helping to preserve our natural beauty for longer. Each of us is totally unique, like each bubble and crack in Bruce Boyd's compositions. And you could say that when treated to a Temple Spa product or treatment, our tension melts away and muscles relax like the petals when they thaw from the ice. So on this day in September, as we start to feel the crispness in the air and witness nature dramatically changing shape and colour around us, let's feel grateful that we have it all ahead of us. Precious moments to come which we'll want to preserve forever. Those very special moments of wonder.
I just do a twirl. Oh my goodness, isn't this just the most stunning design ever? I bet you didn't see that coming. We completely love it. The creativity, the story, the look, the whole feel, and the name of the collection, Moments of Wonder. We think it's just the best gift collection our amazing team have ever created. And it's important for me to say that not only have we worked hard to create something beautiful to give and receive this festive season, but we continue to make environmental improvements in everything that we do at Temple Spa. And our new collection is no different. We're very proud to say that this year we have eliminated all plastic from our gift boxes without compromising on the experience of opening up a beautiful, luxurious Temple Spa gift. So, are you ready to take a peek to see what's inside these beautiful treasure boxes? Well, as you've asked nicely, let's go. So, we'll start with home fragrance gifts. So you can spa wherever you are, making your home inviting, glowing and warm for the coming autumn-winter months. A space to host those precious moments of wonder. Imagine you're in the relaxation room of the most exquisite spa you've ever been in, a Temple Spa, of course. Now imagine you can take that exact fragrance home with you. Well, I'm sure you agree that the fragrance of Siesta Forever and Keep the Peace are so exquisite. So why not keep these beloved core products but give them new seasonal clothes? With notes of lavender, petitgrain, geranium, frankincense, chamomile, myrrh, black pepper, dill and patchouli, these fragrantly beautiful products are available year-round for a reason. Everybody loves them. And what's brilliant is that you can guarantee repeat purchases thereafter rather than having a limited edition fragrance. We've selected this stunning image by Bruce for their cartons, which really captures the burst of fragrance you'll experience. How gorgeous do they look? Now for something new. To extend our home collection, we have Hand on Heart. This gift contains All in Hand and All is Well, our hand wash and lotion duo. But this year presented in a gorgeous stainless steel tray to elevate your bathroom or kitchen at home. One of those effortless gifts which is perfect for anyone, not least of all you. For girls and boys love the celebrity lifestyle, look no further than Absolute Truffle. It's our skincare equivalent to the finest jewelry money can buy. And doesn't it look beautiful? You all know that Absolute Truffle is the creme de la creme of skincare, with products laced with black summer truffles, champagne, chocolate, and diamonds for true moments of wonder. So this collection is all about round-the-clock facial rejuvenation and radiance, a true celebration for the skin. This year's Day to Night collection contains Truffle Elixir, our Super Luxe Retinol Luminosity Serum, Eye Truffle, our 24-hour rejuvenation treatment, Skin Truffle, our Ultra Radiance Moisturizer, perfect for the day, which you can then use alongside Truffle Noir, perfect for overnight restoration. But this year, we've popped in Body Truffle so that you can indulge from top to toe. What a treat. Next up, it's time to glow. This is for those of our clients that are looking for instant youthful radiance, and who isn't? These are our most powerful glow-giving skincare heroes, enriched with vitamin C, glycolic acid, and SPF. Time to Glow will help reveal a refreshed, even, and healthy-looking complexion when skin is lacking luminosity. And this year, this collection features something very special our brand new cleanser, Easy Glowing. You've already heard that this glow-giving cleanser with its unique transforming texture takes your skincare ritual to the next level. And with this cashmere soft cleansing cloth, it's shape designed to completely wrap up the face and cocoon the skin to remove the final traces of cleanser, it becomes a professional spa experience. Your skin will then be ready for Glowcolic, our resurfacing toner, and our superpower, Let's Concentrate Vitamin C Serum, and finishing with Life Defense SPF 30 to protect the skin throughout the day and as a skin investment for years to come. So, if time to glow was on one end of the skincare scale, what would sit naturally at the other? Meet time to reset, our facial wind down collection. This is the perfect settling ritual for skin and soul when you need a sense of calm, perhaps at the end of the day or on a spa day at the weekend, to give you and your skin the relaxation it needs. In the beginning is the perfect place to start. Our cult cleansing balm with its unique buttery grainy texture is removed with a limited edition take it off muslin cloth, leaving the skin feeling like it's had the most beautiful spa facial. Next, our new Be Quiet Soothing Milky Toner to hydrate, soothe and soften. And to complete the ritual, a full-size repose together with our limited edition Jade Massage Stone, which you can use to push our glorious relaxing night cream into the skin while sculpting, draining and soothing the facial muscles before bed. Our incredible spa team have even put together a ritual for you and your customers to follow, and that's certainly one to watch out for. So, once we've relaxed the face, it's time to give our bath time a fragrant treat, a new treat indeed. Our iconic bath salts have had a makeover. Meet Seascape. New this year with Mediterranean seaweed and upcycled maritime pine extract to help soothe the skin while you soak away the stresses of the day and escape with these cleansing, multi-talented bathing salts. They're jam-packed with restorative minerals. The formula also contains arnica to ease overworked limbs. And don't worry, you've still got that glorious therapeutic aroma and bright blue lagoon colour for those die-hard bath crystal fans out there. And look how stunning this tin looks with our frozen design. If your clients want to give themselves or others the perfect spa wherever you are gift, look no further than our top-selling Do Not Disturb, the must-have beauty edits. Calming aromas, cashmere textures, and lush botanicals are the signature of this stunning six-piece collective that together helps you relax, restore, and repose. It's the collection you know and love with Quietude, Drift Away, Repose, Duvet, and of course the cute Do Not Disturb door hanger, but with a little twist this season, the addition of Seascape. How wonderful. Well, it wouldn't be the autumn-winter Temple Spa season without Restitude. It's a sellout every year. Restitude is your salvation when it's time to take a break for some relaxing me time. An exquisite, precious liquid that transforms into creamy, aromatic bubbles, leaving the skin soft and cleansed and your soul revived and calm. Its relaxing vapors are abundant in soothing Mediterranean essential oils, including patchouli, geranium, sweet orange, and vetiver, infused in a base of coconut and sunflower oil. Warming and muscle-easing extracts of ginger and turmeric deliver the most restoring shower or bathing experience you've ever had, with lashings of heart and soul. And now for something completely different. Pure bliss. This is a gift of beautiful textures and a showering experience not to be missed. Start with Soft Embrace. For those who love truffle mousse, this is the one for you, but with an exquisite fragrance we call Amici, which is all about love and togetherness. This is a gorgeous, velvety shower mousse that gives the skin a heavenly hug and with the most blissful aroma of warming and comforting Mediterranean essences. The fragrance was actually developed by Mark and I over 20 years ago when we wanted something mystical, sensuous, and delicious. It's been crafted with notes of neroli, thyme, myrrh, eucalyptus, lavender, and patchouli. And we just waited until the time was right to bring this blend to our ranges. And if you haven't been introduced to this fragrance yet, you will absolutely love it. So you'll float out of the shower and into the arms of Dream Cream, our cocooning body meringue. That's right, a mousse and a meringue. This unique texture melts into the skin, providing skin softness like you've never felt before, like wrapping the skin in your favorite comfort blanket. A cocktail of blissful botanicals combines with green mandarin, upcycled fermented barley, and glycerin to calm, soothe, and hydrate thirsty skin, locking in the benefits all day and all night. Next up, you'll be glad to see the return of the Recharge Spa. With 3 aromatic mousse to choose from, this pick and mix shower gel and body lotion collection is sure to make the perfect gift. With Seize the Day and R providing therapeutic refreshment, Zest for Life and Good for You to uplift and energize, and Take Your Time and Rest Easy to settle your senses when it's time to wind down. You have everything that you need, no matter what your mood. Well, we always say that relaxation starts with what? The feet. And your feet are in for a spa treat with this one. Meet Soul to Soul, our foot therapy collection to refresh and revive. So it features seascape salts for a revitalizing foot bath. Then you reach for new best foot forward, foot polish, with a beautiful, fluffy, buffing texture using the finest upcycled raspberry seed powder and jojoba wax spheres. And the fragrance is to die for. An aromatic burst of freshness with frozen mint, eucalyptus, verbena, and iced salts. Finished with Soul Balm, of course, with its powerful blend of 22 Mediterranean essential oils to alleviate tension and tiredness, deeply moisturize, and gently exfoliate. A spa pedicure indeed. And now for our stocking fillers. A fabulous collection of little gifts with little price points. Perfect for entry point purchase. Stocking fillers, teacher's treats, or for neighbors. We have Spa Mini Break, which you know and love, the perfect weekend essentials with our luxury shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, and body lotion. And for the guys we have out there, we have Fresh Start containing Stubble Trouble, Seize the Day, and Peace Be Still, all his favorites. And this year, we even have a truffle treat for you in the shape of Trufflesque, our cult classic golden face mask, which comes with our little application brush. How cute is that? And our final stocking filler is this beautiful lip thirst aid in a brand new cherry shade. This deeply hydrating and restorative lip oil contains a blend of 7 natural oils, including sweet cherry, grape, pomegranate, and for instant lip nourishment and a glow. With buildable color, you can add a subtle cherry lip stain or pop over your existing lip color for added shine. It's perfect for the party season or walking out on frosty days. Right, now for something exclusive. A taste of Temple Spa. Available only to a very special select group of people, our fabulous hosts. If you're a consultant here today, you'll be very familiar with this lovely gift, our top-to-toe collection of 11 Temple Spa classics to help your host get to know our products and get a true taste of their future favorites. As ever, hosts can choose to receive their treats in a gorgeous gift box or a beautiful bag. Our stunning box feels super festive this year with its red and green tones, and this year's bag has been inspired by Bruce Boyd's photography, and I'm sure you'll agree with its deep red velvet and embroidered botanicals. It will create a real wow in classes this season. It's perfect to be used as a mini toiletries bag, a makeup bag, or a classy clutch. And now, the one you've been waiting for. Our Advent calendar. Spoiler alert, it's a bit of a showstopper this year. It contains not one, not two, but 13 full-size products. And we've also created 4 beautiful limited edition accessories which you can't get anywhere else, including an uber cute mini Siesta Forever candle, a do not disturb satin eye mask, zinc spatula, which you can use for all your favorite products, and a gorgeous ceramic star, which you can add a few drops of Breath of Life and adorn on your Christmas tree. And there you have it. What a collection. Seriously, what many moments of wonder you're going to have sharing this with your clients, hosts, and friends. And if you have as much pleasure, fun, and joy sharing it and selling it as we all have creating it, I promise you are going to be in for the best season ever.
Perfect, Liz. Well done, thank you. Okay, I think the moment's arrived. It's time for us to share everything Luxe. Before I do, let's welcome Jade back on stage. Thanks, Jade. Well done. Well, Jade, this is your first Luxe season.
Yes, it's a first for me, and I am so looking forward and excited about, well, I think everything, to be honest.
Cool. You've also seen how Luxe Rewards works in TempleSpa. What do you think?
Well, I have to say, I've never seen something so generous. I've never seen a business where the gift season has a promotion that rewards at multiple levels. It's always been just the trip or nothing, and Luxe is just so generous and unbelievable.
Yeah, great. Well, let's share the detail and we'll unveil everything today. You know, the season ahead is going to be so rewarding, but we also love to layer on a personal reward program which gives you the opportunity to treat yourself in so many different ways. Now, this personal reward program is what we call Luxe.
And you can reward yourself with Temple Spa products, shopping experiences, signature spa treatments, hotel breaks, or the ultimate reward, a trip of a lifetime.
Now, we love sending out the gift cards at the end of the last Luxe season, but we wanted to know just what did you choose? So we asked, and this is what you said.
Well, the most popular choice of all was our award-winning Temple Spa products. And here's why they are your Luxe choice. For some, it's to create that luxury 5-star hotel bathroom look. For others, you gift the products as a thank you to your most supportive hosts, clients, and guests. And mums also seem to do well as a big thank you or just because gift.
Yeah, and we love this. Some of you actually give away the products to charities to help as a prize draw and to make a difference in their lives too. That's great. So what about this year? What will you choose?
So will you be indulging yourself in the truffle range, experiencing truffle heaven, or maybe going for the glow range and adding the new Easy Glowing. Or maybe you'll be turning your home into a stylish spa and 5-star experience.
Wherever you choose, you know it's going to be amazing. Now, no Lux Reward season would be complete without the next item, and that's our amazing Ultimate Lux Destination, an experience that will bring so many magical moments and give you a lifetime of memories. So, just where is the ultimate? All expenses paid, Lux Destination this year. Let's take a look. Well, I am super happy that we can finally make Vietnam our Lux destination, and what an incredible destination. You'll be staying at the Nam Hai Four Seasons Hotel in Hoi An, not simply a great hotel, but voted the best hotel in Vietnam. Forbes featured the resort as having one of the best beaches in the world, and it's in the top 100 destinations worldwide. Your home from home will be a stunning ocean view beach villa, but in the day you can enjoy the exclusive and super luxe TEMPLESPA Oceanfront Beach Club. Then add in a journey to Hoi An to enjoy the local culture and experience Vietnamese hospitality. And finally, add in designer experiences every night. It's going to be a trip of a lifetime.
Well, I think that sounds amazing. We need a big round of applause for that, don't we? So, of course, that sounds amazing, as does all of the amazing Lux rewards. So what should everyone do next, Dorian?
I think it's simply this. Take some time to look at all the Lux rewards next week. Let your heart choose the one you really want, and then plan out just how you'll ensure you get to enjoy the Lux reward of your dreams. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Jade. So we have one more segment to share. Let's welcome back on stage, Liz.
Well, we've shared so many things today, so many touch points of TEMPLESPA love, joy, and gorgeousness. I think you can now see the results of all the fabulous work our amazing team have been developing throughout the year, for which we are truly grateful. Seeing it all come together today, our hearts are full, and I hope yours are too. If you're anything like me, you'll go home, pop on some comfies, grab a cuppa or something chilled, and your laptop, and in your own space, unpack it all, relishing in each delicious detail, and then, most importantly, start making a plan. To see the brand moving forward apace on sustainability, being at the cutting edge of serious product innovation, feeling the tug of the heart from our new children's charity, and knowing our products have purpose way beyond purchase is thrilling. And then what about moments of wonder? It's just the best seasonal collection we've ever had. And leadership conference you just wouldn't want to miss. and luxe rewards that are to die for. It all smacks of creativity, freshness, and newness. And newness is where the gold is. Being intent to have a constant influx of new clients, new hosts, new consultants, and new managers will supercharge your business like no other. Any successful salesperson will tell you how they are obsessive about adding new potential names into their little black book. You're probably already listing in your own mind which of your existing customers will love our new Easy Glowing Cleanser and which of your previous hosts will want to book a Moments of Wonder class experience, and who, following the fantastic news of a special joining offer this week, you'll want to reach out to from your potential consultant contact list. But again, what about the new clients you could be adding to your database this autumn? The new hosts in your diary and the new consultants in your team. There's nothing like the energy and joy you gain from bringing around new enthusiasts to the brand. There's a great parable I love where some of Jesus' friends had been fishing all night and they had caught nothing. They were seriously depressed, so Jesus suggested that they cast their nets on the other side of the boat. They must have thought, we're the fishermen, you are not, but whatever, we'll give it a go. It reads that they did indeed fish in a new space and were unable to haul in the catch as it was so huge. There's a principle here that we can learn from. If you've been doing Temple Spa, your Temple Spa business, with the same people, in the same place, and in the same way for a long time, maybe it's time this season to fish in a new place with new people and take all of your wonderful knowledge and our beautiful products and experiences where they haven't met you before, and they're part of the Temple Who crowd, and there's plenty of them out there. We have vast areas of the country where Temple Spa is unknown, and even many, many people on your own doorstep who are yet to find our products and share one of our gorgeous experiences. Being purposeful rather than passive about breaking into new uncharted places and groups can be one of the most beneficial, lucrative, and game-changing things you can do for your business this season. The founding principles of Temple Spa are product and experience. And it's our products, of course, but equally our unique experiences too that set us apart. Everyone these days is talking about personalization like it's a new concept. Well, we've got it and we've had it for almost 20 years. Our Spa to Go program is the best example of creating personal relationships with clients, wardrobing their regime, looking after them like a personal shopper, and even crafting a perfect class experience, bespoking it to suit the host and their guests. That's true personalization, and no one has the format and program to support it like we do. Our classes, whether you call them a pop-up spa, a spa boutique, a 2-hour vacation, spa experience, it's what works for you. But to be in the room is a phrase you've probably heard that's out there in the ether right now. And businesses and organizations are realizing that actually being in the room with people in a physical, face-to-face setting is superpower. Look at us here. You could have watched this on the screen, and some of our Temple Spa family will. Hi again, by the way. But there is nothing like the pulse, the pace, and the effect of being in the room with like-minded brand fans. And it's the same with you. You can happily do one-to-ones, social posts, influencing, events and consultations, and we love that. But there's nothing like the power of a group gathered in a home or workspace where you can read the room, make eye contact, have physical touch, observe body language, project your own personality, warmth and humor. Never mind give the guests the opportunity to try, to touch, to blend, to massage, smell and engage with our gorgeous products. That is truly being in the room, and it's powerful. Ultimately, we are all want creators. People might not know that they want Temple Spa in their life until they find us. But if we can cultivate the want, once they do find us, like you here today, they want to be part of something magical, to be part of our tribe, whether as a client, host, or consultant. We help them recognize the want, then we provide the answer. We know Temple Spa is the answer. Now, what's the question? So, as we take away all we've heard today, I don't think we've ever been better positioned as a brand and business to move forward together like we are right now. There might be things going on out there that fight for our attention and affect our equilibrium. They may be facts, they may not, but they're not our truth. And we have to take the good news of a good news brand and bring our products, experiences, opportunities, and love and spread it out there to those that already know us and the millions who don't. So, have an amazing month and even more amazing season ahead. Lots of luck and lots of love. Thank you.